Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode. It's kind of a lie, the title of this game or this video, but more into that later. I found out what was missing on this build, and it was the Stone of the Dark Sea. I guess just switching back and forth between characters, it kind of got lost in my stash or something, so I couldn't find it. But this definitely levels it out a little bit more, gives me a little bit more cushion when I'm warping in. Hopefully I won't be like, losing my mana shield when I warp in once in a while because of it. It keeps my spells at level 30, which, I do drop a spell level if I were to just use the Joker's Cackle, but honestly, with that much mana coming in, I think it's a great trade-off. The light radius obviously isn't going to matter very much when I'm warping around like I do. Um, but yeah, there was a comment that there's another tombstone outside of here by Mordor, and honestly, I had not even thought about like the different places that these could be or how many of them were used. I kind of just saw one and thought, oh well, they're probably just leaving them there just as a little tease until they can come up with some really good sayings, or until maybe a Patreon buys one up. And well, anyway, Mordor gave me a comment and said that outside of the box, just gotta look outside of the box. You might see one, is basically what I gathered from it. And well, I'm kind of wondering where it is, and I like some flavor text. I love me some flavor text. I guess I could have looked before I started the video. Would have made more sense. Here lies Mordor, an outsider in life and in afterlife. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like the Desert Dragon one was there over here. So I was like, well, why is Desert Dragon in here? No offense to Desert Dragon, like, I mean, he does, work close with Mordor, I think, in a lot of things. But, I thought the primary worker on this mod was Mordor, so I was a little surprised not to see his name. But yeah, so as to why this is a lie, this is not a Doom game. This is a normal game. And the reason I'm going to give this a shot is because I think that the Joker's Folly Shield can drop in normal. I think that Griffin Shields can drop in normal. The stats aren't that crazy on it. I'm going to be on to the last level of Doom, so it makes sense anyway. And, well, basically, I could rip through normal really fast, I'm guessing. So if am looking like hardcore for something, and I really want it, I guess I could use this chance to get both Venton's Desire and, well, Joker's Folly. I won't be able to do it with Oculamire. I could go to Purgatory, and maybe that would help, but maybe later. The thing with Oculamire is it's not the item that's really pulling me in, because in order for me to use it, I have to give up my Joker's Beak, which is a huge loss, and even if I did have a dreadful wand of mana, Oculamire has 1 to 2 60% damage, so there's really not much of a point. But obviously, I should probably give this a serious attempt here. And just go around with probably Elemental here. No sense getting that crazy. So on one hand, you miss out because all the base items that you could find, so like Joker's Beak, I have no chance of finding that here. I have no chance of finding what are some other ones? Like the Joker's armor, all that stuff I won't find. And that's a bit of a shame. But, you know, when you can really rip through these levels this quickly, and really when you have the chance to, I don't want to say exploit, that would make me seem like a bad guy. But honestly, I think it'd be a good thing. The thing is, I won't videotape them likely. Likely, I'll leave it alone. Just because, like, it's not really fun to just go around and, you know, one-shot everything. But it would definitely speed up the necessities. For Vincent's Desire, I chose to go down here just because, oh, there's the Defiler. Sweet. The Defiler can drop it, but Uber Diablo cannot drop it. I would basically be stuck in a loading screen, or it would just stop the game once I do actually kill him. So basically I want to go until I do find Holy Shield or a Griffin Shield, because I have way less, like there's so many jewels that can only be found on Purgatory and Hell. Or not Hell. You know what I mean. So nothing really found here. It's surprised I found anything actually. But yeah, I'll do a quick dive in there, and then I'll I
cannot get there from here.
here I think there's a DFE cap of 25 in horror, so I also get to kind of play around with that. I know I have 30 DFE, so a little bit extra. Actually, that was kind of dumb. I don't know why. There won't be any enemies here on level 22 that have it. Gotta warp and find it. Okay, so I probably hit a boss in that point. Oh, that's a boss. Okay, Ballers, that's good. Well, it does feel pretty good to just one-shot the screen. But you still kind of run into the issue of, well, enemies are immune to certain things, so it's not really like you're cleaning it super, super fast like maybe a scout would. Still pretty fast, though. I guess another good thing about going through these levels is that, whoops, I can find shields that have plus 15 to magic. I cannot find those in Doom, and they kind of lend themselves to the Joker set, because the Joker shield is like the only shield with plus 15 magic. Otherwise, you just gotta use like a shitty blue item that has it. But, well, it's pretty rare, as it turns out. And while I think there's a less chance of getting a unique on Doom, from what I gathered, like, I've watched Illyria's videos recently, and it seems like it's actually pretty high. I know it's like completely circumstantial to watch a couple videos and be like, it seems like it's up, but, well, I don't know. Part of me kind of like wants to go with that idea that the chance maybe isn't so different. I really thought it was like 2.5% chance. So, I mean, that's not very good, but never know. Lots of jewelry, wow. Picking up a couple items just to see what kind of items I can expect to find. Only 55 strength. Maybe Wise Drop is a little too in effect in normal. I thought it was the same over difficulties, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've read on it. Oh, and if you're wondering why I have Soul Cage in my inventory, which is this ring, I mentioned it was the only other item that had over or near plus $20 attributes, but the effects are just so shit. Like, I mean, plus 20, let's just say it was perfect, plus $25 attributes, or 24 I think it goes to. That's like maybe 1.5 stats. If you like give it the deduction that most uniques get of being like 80% the power of blues or something. Then you've got -3 spell levels, so -1. You've got like a kind of a strange stat, like a nothing stat. Mana to health, so melee people don't abuse it. You have plus light radius, which is worse, but not terrible, I'll give it that. And then like -300 mana, like that's 3 stats minus. And what do you get? You don't even get 2 stats for it. So honestly, it's just a shit item, and I thought I should just tell everyone it's shit and you should never use it. All right. Amulet, very cool.
I cannot cast that yet.
Scale mail. Scale mail, that is definitely up there in stats, so stats shouldn't be an issue. It means I definitely can find a Griffin shield in here. Then it's just a matter of, do I actually want to find or waste the time in normal? And it's not very much fun. Like, I won't say it's like not any fun, but for you know, it definitely doesn't measure up to Doom mode. All right, we'll give it another shot real quick. But yeah, basically the idea is you cut out probably like half or like more, maybe not more, maybe like half the rings that you can't get. And then you cut out probably a lot of the like later armor and stuff. So I think honestly, I find it way faster there. It'd be much, much faster. All right. I was just thinking, you know, if you are a mage and you find that item, the Joker's Folly on normal, you're probably gonna like sweep the game pretty damn hard. Even with just your white wand of mana at the start of the game, I think you'll just, that's such a sick find early on. Alright, so we got a small axe, hatchet, ring, ooh, Hell Sapphire. Alright, no dice there. Check the ring really quick. It's actually not terrible. It's not near perfect though, so I'm not gonna bother trying to save for that. Oh, whoops. Oh, perfect. Got Ballers here, that's good. Oh, and Death Demons. I wonder if I can just sit here and cast Elemental.
cannot get there from here.
That's pretty intense. I didn't get a chance to see if it was reality weavers or if it's the orange guys. Short battle bow. Alright. Nothing in this game. Time for another. Maybe the happy medium is purgatory, but I feel like I could actually really die in purgatory, so the same type of speed, I don't really know if it's there. Oh, I forgot to filer. Alright, so he drops 4 drops. That's still not bad considering I'm in normal. Damn. Keep clicking new game. Should be load game. That's a lot of shrines. Death Wings. I'm not sure about that. I gotta check my sheet. Death Wings. Death Wings. Nope. Alright. What I find sad is that I can have 230 armor in horror mode and still be hit this much. It's almost it's almost comical. I could have swore there would have been more bosses on this level. I don't know where they all went. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess I'll do one more game. Maybe I'll try a Purgatory, but yeah, really not pretty dry stuff, so this would probably be something I'd do if I was like,
This is a place of great power.
I think you can window the game, and if you can window the game, then I would do this while watching a movie. A lot of the times you don't even need to, like if it's like a thriller or like a suspense, you don't even really need to see what you're watching. You just kind of like listen, and if like there's a really intense scene, then it's like, well, then you look at the screen, and it's not like the end of the world because it's like right there. I didn't really die, so. And if you do die, I mean, it's you just load the game and you start up again. Trying to see what they drop. Oh, it's so hard.
I cannot get there from here.
Okay. I warped the whole level and it was right beside me. Pretty cool. I was gonna cast Hydras, you know, just place them around arbitrarily, and that would make a pretty good, you know, level clear. But honestly, it's just casting a Fire Novas just kills so many more. Flail, Slim Blade, Rags, Long Stave. Alright. Bit of hyper efficiency there. Get to reload basically that whole area and the loading screens. The Shadow Clan? I think the Shadow Clan has it. Yeah, Shadow Clan does have it, so I have to find that boss. Somewhere over the mountain. Man, where is he? God damn it. Oh, there he is. Holy jewelry. I feel like that boss was right here. Where'd he go? Oh, maybe it was just my imagination because they look that color when they go over the wall. Okay, so he does take physical. Hmm. Oh yeah, whoops. Gotta find the archer boss now. Oh, there he is. Blade. What are these guys? Warping demons? Don't think I need them. Just gotta find the exit now. Whoops, wrong spell. Oh, good, Ballers. Lots of things we need here. Actually, I wonder if they're reality weaver. No, they're illusion weavers. Okay. Well, not seen a Griffin shield yet, so it doesn't look very good. Ooh. Tierra. Okay, well, looks like normal is a no-go, at least for now. Might farm it while I watch a movie, but not for today. I'll make a new video and I guess I'll go back to Doom.